Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you a couple of new charms. Well, I guess you could call them new, more like old charms that are new to me. I have been going crazy for some older two-tone pieces because I wanted to increase my two-tone collection. And so I'm going to be sharing a couple more two-tone pieces that I picked up recently. Just two pieces today, but I thought I would share it. I'm going to start with the first piece that I picked up today, which is the two-tone purse. It has the gold bow, and you can see it's like a puffy bow. Oh, it's such a cute little bow. You know I have an affinity for bows. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, I really like bows. I really like how they look on my charms, and I'm really interested and intrigued by bow charms. And I was able to get this charm from a personal seller, getting rid of their own collection, and I just thought this was so cute. It's got a little bit of wear and tear on it, and it is a little bit on the used side, but I don't mind that. I always think, oh, well, that just means it's had some good love, and now I get to love it and give it a new home. And it will rest on my two-tone bracelet that I'm hoping to put together, which I'm doing a pretty epic situation with that you guys will find out about soon, but I'm not quite ready to talk about it. The next charm, I finally got it, you guys. I finally hunted it down from a personal seller, and that is this beautiful Pandora's box. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is in my hands. I cannot believe I own this. I've wanted this charm for so long, and there is just such a history behind this charm, and I'm going to tell you guys the history behind this charm. So when I was first collecting Pandora charms, and I kind of had a weird process to that, and the weird process was that I started via Charmed Memories through K Jewelers, and K Jewelers had Charmed Memories, and that's how I started my collection. Well, that was back in 2012, of Christmas of 2012, that I got that bracelet with a bunch of Hello Kitty charms. And then I went to Paris the following 2013 summer. No, probably more like late summer. I went there, and while I was in Paris, I picked up my very first actual Pandora charm, which was the Eiffel Tower charm. Not with the gold dangle, because I was an idiot. We know all about that. Don't need to tell that story again. But I didn't get the gold dangle, but I did get the regular Eiffel Tower. And then I started getting really into finding out about Pandora, but I wasn't all that smart about my Pandora items, and I didn't know what I was doing. So this is where the long story about this charm comes into play. So I purchased this charm in 2013 or 14, can't remember, but I purchased it from a seller, and I wore it on my bracelet. Even in 2016, this charm was perfectly fine on my bracelet. But then in early 2017, or maybe mid 2017, somewhere in there, I started noticing some weird coloring on the charm. It started looking a little bit like it was copper. And I kept going, there's something wrong with this charm, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to show you that charm. So here's that charm. Woo, let's zoom into it. So what happened was, you see that? Let me zoom in real nice and close. See that? So this is the good charm that I just purchased. And this is this charm. What do you notice? That this looks like it's coppering. And I started to notice this on the top. And then I was looking at the gold. And I was like, why is that gold turning rose gold? Why is that starting to look so odd? And then I noticed that my charm is crooked. Do you see that crooked? How this line isn't straight? It's crooked. It goes instead of straight across. Now I'll show you the real charm. Straight. Doesn't do that weird. See how much more angled that is? And I went, huh, something's wrong with this charm. This charm isn't right. And then this happened. Now, I don't even need to compare that to the other charm, but I will, just so you can see the difference. Yeah, the feet went full on copper. And I realized that this charm was fake. And not only is it fake because it has this number on it, but the number looked fake. And it's not even real silver. Do you know how mad I was, you guys? Oh, my heart was broken because I had this charm on my family bracelet for about a year almost. Just shy of a year, 9 months or so before this started happening. And then I was like, I have to make sure the next charm I buy is 100% authentic. Because you can go back and you can look at my like really super old photos and from like 2016. And this is on bracelets. This is on my bracelet and looked perfectly 100% brand new. Looked totally normal. But this is what it ended up looking like. It turned into this. It's disgusting. Makes me sick. But this charm is the real deal. I can see it in the hallmark. This one's so crappy. I don't even feel like putting it on a stick. It doesn't even worthy of a stick. You just see how the lettering is so different on this unforgettable moment part, and that like you can't even see the hallmark properly down there. I was so uneducated. And even the feet are different on this charm. I don't even like putting them next to each other. But you can just see how bad this one is. This one's just so bad. Ugh. So frustrating. So I now have the real thing, and I am so happy. I am just in love. It's a little used, but I cleaned it up, got it all nice and shiny, and it is in pristine condition. And I can tell now the difference between this charm and this charm. But I'd never put the real one, you know, I didn't have a lot of Pandora stores. I never went to the Pandora store and compared these two, you know. Why would you? But now I see how bad that is. The heart shape isn't really even heart-shaped. It's just horrible. Ugh. Anyway, yay for the real deal. And I have the real thing now. And I couldn't be happier. I am just in love. So happy. So thrilled. Yay, it is mine. It is mine. And that is going to go on a bracelet that I am creating, which is the two-tone bracelet for my charms. Let's gather these two beauties on here. We'll throw this piece of junk away. just so thrilled to get these new charms into my collection. I'm so happy. I am just absolutely in love with my new charms. So I'm having a blast right now. And I just enjoying kind of looking and scoping out the old charms. And I really appreciate you, Tuhata, if you are watching. Tuhata, I love your catalog videos. Please keep doing them. They are amazing. Love the 2014. Don't worry. We don't care if you're a little shaky or you're, you know, going too fast. It's just really cool to get to see the old catalogs because it gives me all kinds of information on other two-tone pieces that I may not have seen before. So thank you, Tuhata. We really love you for doing that for us. And just wanted to share my new loves. And I will have a two-tone bracelet video coming up. And like I said, I've got more to share on that, but I'm not ready to talk about it just yet. So keep tuned, and thanks for watching. You guys are the best. Bye.